how self-will wrecked my life and the truth that set me free. I thought I had life under control, and man, was I wrong. For years, I ran my life on self-will. I thought if I worked harder, planned better, and controlled everything around me, I'd be happy. But the truth? I was exhausted, angry, frustrated. Nothing ever went the way that I wanted, and I was constantly blaming other people for my problems. Then I read something in the Alcoholics Anonymous book that hit me like a ton of bricks. Page 60 says, we had to be convinced that life ran on self-will can hardly be a success. And when I was honest with myself, I had to admit it was true. The book gives an analogy of an actor. He's not just playing the role. He wants to run the whole show. He wants to control the lights, the stage, the other actors. He's convinced that if everyone just did things his way, the play would be perfect. That was me. I wanted to control my family, my work, and even God. And when people didn't follow my script, I'd get angry, resentful, bitter. I told myself I was just trying to make things right. But deep down, I was terrified of not being in control. Then I started seeing the same truth in the Bible. Proverbs 14:12 says, there's a way that seems right to a man, but in the end, it leads to death. My way felt right, but it was killing my peace, my relationships, and my ability to trust God. James 4:6 says, God opposes the proud, but he gives grace to the humble. And that's a truth that began to humble me. Because self-will is nothing but pride. It's me thinking that I know better than God. And as long as I live that way, I would never find peace. So I had to make a decision. I had to make a choice. Keep trying to run the show and stay frustrated, or surrender. And surrender doesn't mean giving up. It meant finally admitting that God's way is better than my way. Let me break down how I started letting go. First, I had to admit I was not the director of my life. God is. Isaiah 55:8-9, my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are my ways your ways, declares the Lord. Then I had to stop playing the victim. My problem wasn't other people. It was me trying to control what wasn't mine to control. And finally, I had to make a daily decision to trust God's will over mine. Matthew 6:10 says, your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Look, I don't have this all figured out. Some days I want to take back control. But when I let go, when I finally surrender, that's when I find peace. If you ever felt like you're trying to control everything and it's wearing you out, drop a comment below. I get it. If this message spoke to you, hit like and subscribe, because I promise you, we are going to walk through this together.